welcome back to our modded Skyrim game. Last left off, we just got to Iverstead, and we just discovered a Shrothurst Barrow here. And actually, now that we're here, normally I would go ahead and do Shrothurst Barrow, but I think we put it off long enough, so let's begin the ascent to High Hrothgar and go talk to the Greybeards. First person real quick.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
Easy side quest time.
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself. I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thu'um, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
For the D&D, they call that power word kill.
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll. Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done. Be careful up there.
Alright. Now to begin the ascent. Now this part I'm pretty sure is leveled. I don't think it matters what level you come up here, normally the enemies at least do some decent damage to you. I'm also going to try to hit those little tablets there to get the little buff bonus. Spider! Tough spider. Stop moving. Poison. Stab me, the spider. Again, I apologize for anyone who was arachnophobic. This game is not stingy with the spiders and how they look. Excuse me. I still have a level up that I can use. Avoid this guy.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
2. Tablet 2. There's 10 of these tablets overall coming up here. Just gotta make sure you hit them and read them as you go. I can't remember exactly what the buff does, so I guess we'll find that out later. I always just tend to miss one, and it's usually one of the ones up here in the middle. And guys, to watch out for wolves, and then you put it's a little tougher than the wolves we fought before. So everything up here will hurt you, at least in some respect. Just hoping don't get unlucky and have to fight a dragon up here, because I've had that happen before. It was very perilous. So my teammate. emblems. I apologize for that. My voice is a little bit off today. Feels like, so I'm gonna try to avoid a little unnecessary reading, stuff like that, like reading subtitles or reading out scrolls. I'll try to make sure hopefully I'm leaving the text up here long enough for you to read, or at least leaving it up there long enough for you to be able to properly pause the video and read. Oh, it's my familiar finally phasing out. Yeah, this part isn't really super exciting. It's just like I said, it's a walk. That's kind of why I wanted to also get it all done today, because I know it's one of the least exciting parts of this is just dealing with the graybeards usually, and another part later on which I'll probably try to avoid, but it's just talking really, nothing really actiony. This is about, actually I think it was about, no, it was past this a little bit, but this could be the most action we see right now. This old boy here gonna be a bit tough, so we're gonna go ahead and call some help. We got Lydia here. Come down. Actually, come on, fall already. Physics. There we go. Go after Lydia. Team up on him. I know it's not really fair. Homeboy strong, you can take it. Alright, Lydia's down. Good. We're at the bottom of the a lot. Will hurt us. Good. Alright, there we go. Don't worry, Lydia, we'll get you some better weapons and armor at some point soon. Excuse me. Yeah, it's around here. The one time I had to fight a dragon up here. Very perilous. You do not want to be stuck on a place where you can fall from really high a height fighting a dragon. And familiar went away. I think if this is the one that I usually for some reason tend to miss. It's either that one or this one. And we've made it. the buff. Voice of the Sky. Wrong screen. Wrong buttons. Haven't played in a few days. Voice of the Sky. For 24 hours, animals will not attack or flee from us. Nice little docile boys. Alright, let's complete the quest for Plemic. Alright, we'll return to Plemic later. Let's go talk to ye old gray beards.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn.
I might not do a lot of the
Let us
optional
taste of
dialogue
your
options to try to speed this up. Back up. And
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
find it.
We are here
Peter.
to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know.
Wink, wink, nudge,
You
nudge.
are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? Well, that remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
I wonder how teachers would feel if they could just speak and the chalkboard just lights on fire with their words. They'd probably be pretty cool.
But learning a word of power is only the first step. It's like constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts.
So that audio
As
makes it
Dragonborn,
slightly off.
you can absorb a slain dragon's life
Partly
force
because we know we're
knowledge
there.
directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Lydia's probably bored as heck.
Well done. Again. more. Look! Ah! Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the court.
You heard it. She just yawned. She is bored as hell. Like I said, this bird is just drags. For some reason, anything with the gray beards just drags. They would walk faster. Also, it has always felt better to either use level 1 or when you get at level 3 of the Unrelenting Force Shout, because 2 is a long enough cooldown for not quite a strong enough effect. Like level 1 is not strong, but it's a good way to knock your melee enemies off balance. And the cooldown is short enough that it's not too bad. And then 3, yeah, it's a long cooldown, but I mean you're blowing people off mountains at that point, so you might you're pretty good. But 2 is just 2 in the middle to make it worthwhile, just to do the 2.
You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Boy and he will gift you his gift of wood. Now we will see how you shout.
So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna add that to the bar.
Master Wolfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Wolf. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes.
So he had to use all 3 words of it. I only need to use 1. Sorry, brother. Because I'm the Dragonborn.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself. You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
There's a lot of optional dialogue, but we'll worry about that later.
Sky above, voice within.
So let's go talk to Klimek and complete that side quest. Also, that whole thing about we have to use the voice the way we've determined the best way to use it. Got it? So, personal gain and chaos. And what the heck is this? Yeah, you guys don't look suspicious
You
at all.
there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
What's good?
Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Oh no. Very careful here. Yo, they blew up my familiar. Sure. Try this one over here. Dang it, Lydia. We really need to get you some.
Careful, please.
Now, who are you to gank me? We'll take this. You sent them. Travel to Solstheim. Things for later. Roads. We'll take that for another purpose. Fancy robes. Gold.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who
I've got
among
your
us
back.
could possibly hold that
I am
off? Such a
sworn to
power.
carry your burdens.
Here, Lydia, you probably should have something a little stronger, if nothing else. You probably need some help. Here, you have a coat. Here, you have a mask. You have a
Let's
mask.
get going then.
Although we can't see your nice face. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. Alright, where's Clinic? Ah, there you are. We'll slow down there. I know that's not Clinic. There's Clinic.
Pitch in a little more.
Yes, Mother.
Homie's over here fishing.
Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go? Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles. Thanks again for the
500 gold. Killing bandits, 100 gold. Put some supplies on the mountain, 500 gold. See, Clinic knows the value of a good day's work.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me
Is it
know.
absolutely
Can we-
necessary for you to bother me right now?
Sir, I will destroy you. Everyone you love. Shut up.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting
I think I saw it
Iverstead?
again. That ghost. It was over by the barrows.
That thing's evil, Linley. I told you to keep away from there.
I'm sorry. I was curious. I didn't believe the stories. I won't go over there ever again.
See that you don't. I promised to keep you safe, and I'm not going to break my word.
Ghost. Interesting.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted. There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul. Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow? If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Fortunately, sir, we are an
Keep your
expert
eyes
on
open in the
exorcism.
barrow. That's how they get you.
And by exorcism, I mean beating things really hard with magical swords until they stop living. Again. While we're over here,
Is
we're
that
just
one
gonna
of the old ruins?
see if we can rob any of these corpses. No more corpses. Let's go. Soul gem. Nothing good here.
Leave this place. Leave this place. Leave. Leave. Leave.
Wow, I could talk to the ghost, and the ghost had a name. That's not suspicious at all. Before the ages of math. Illusion, of course, 16, free power. Alright, let's see if I can do this in one go. I remember right, it's a jump over the trap. Dang it, Lydia. We're not going to bed, Lydia. We have exploring to do. Dang it. Nice, alright. 40 times the charm. Yoink, yoink. We don't need arrows. Jump over the trap again. She's not going to. I'm actually gonna go ahead and disable this trap trigger right here. It's free XP. Ouch. Oof, man, was hitting hard. Barbarian here, or heavy mail. Filter of the Phantom. Appear spectral for 30 seconds. Fancy Ranger hood. Journal of Wendelius Carathian. Alright, I'm gonna summarize journal. Long story short. Elf wants treasure in barrel. Comes up with a fancy potion to turn itself into a ghost to scare people away from the barrel, so we try to find, hide treasure. Can't find the key to the treasure. Goes mad from loneliness. Thinks he's actually a ghost. It is a Scooby-Doo plot, essentially. Only with magic. And no cool talking dog. And mass amounts of foods to eat.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know. We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course. Let me see that.
There you go.
I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Wendelius character. I can't believe we were so stupid. Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
Weird gift, but okay.
If you pass through...
Just casually hiding that under the bar.
Again, stop by for a drink.
Those bears are making Miss Temba so angry. I hope you can do something about them.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
I heard you're having a bear problem.
Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business.
Continue with your
Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd.
I think
Got
you
it.
play beautifully.
Bear genocide.
It would be a shame.
Now go give those stupid bears what's coming to them.
Okay. We're gonna beat this barrow, and then I think the best thing to do would be to probably go ahead and use that level up, and I think I'm gonna work a little bit on some non-combat skills, maybe some smithing, probably to start, just to raise that up. Go ahead and do some mining, some other things like that. But first things first, I'm gonna clear this pretty easy barrel out. Right, I already set my trap trigger. Alright, here we go. Sapphire Dragonclaw. Moth, owl, and wolf. More books. More knowledge. Oh. How many times do I have to keep teaching you this lesson, old man? Oh, stand directly behind him. My stamina. Unnecessary combat spent there, but okay, me. Let's see what you got. Probably gonna also need to learn a few new spells soon. So we'll probably be making another trip back to Whiterun here in a little while. Probably after we clear out this barrow. Alright. I know there's gold out here. Alright. Where's the... Okay. And push me up. There we go. Alright, let's go. Lydia's gonna trigger the trap once she walks in, you know, so. Alright, that time I triggered it, but it worked out in my favor that time. He didn't have anything anyway. Let's get that more healing. There we go. There she goes. This is what we know she's with us. Ow! Let me just come in here. Stamina potion. little low. So now I'm gonna cash that level up in health. What perk to go for? We already got smithing. We're gonna probably be working on smithing shortly. Alright, let's get plain mail because we keep having to summon our stuff really close to us. So either gonna do mystic binding or let's get plain mailed. Because we're very close to atromancy anyway. Let's get plain milled so we can do our summons farther away, which is kind of the point. See, much better when we can do it like that. Much better. We got an iron ingot. I'll take that because we're gonna need that for later. Got nothing. Yeah, that's just where we just came from. Be fast, Lydia. We're gonna get this guy while he's sleeping. Gank his friend while he's sleeping too. Lydia, you gotta stop, Lydia. That's not right. Go and have the wrong shot quit. Lydia, stop triggering the trap. Alright, now come on. Goodness. Get the key. I'll save the lockpicks. There's another level up. Which we're gonna save that one too. I can never quite remember this puzzle. Hawk, whale. Pretty sure it was. There's hawk. I'm pretty sure the other two are snake. I think this is the only one that's different. There we go. That's whale, hawk, snake, whale. There we go. Another trap for Lydia to trigger. There we go. And rocks fall. Draugr dies. another trap behind this door too. Gold. Shout outs to Austin Powers and Gold, man. They're just rocks, Lydia. How are you hurting yourself? Skeletons are no problem. Take care of that one over there for me, boy. Fell off. Lydia, bust out the bow and arrow, please. Lydia, never mind. Lydia's out. Best boy. Doggo, get him. Doggo. Oh, he's dead. Alright, when in doubt, do it yourself. Goodest boy. Get him over there. I may end up having to use that level up soon. I thought Lydia got trapped behind the gate. Follow close enough. Homeboy is draining my stamina. Take him out. There's a lot of Draugr. Some have gone. Rotate around. Some died again. One-handed getting real strong. We're facing big problems now. Come out. Another SS Draugr. Health getting real low. Might end up having to. Health getting incredibly low. Explosion regeneration. Faster regen. Nordic War Pick. That's stronger than the one I have. The Steel War Pick at 14. Nordic War Pick is 16. So actually I'm gonna equip that now. This guy's gonna wreck our ish. And I'm gonna go ahead and use that level up now to at that point in the game, I have another point of magicka. Alright, we're back to full. I don't have to use the perk point now. Could save it. Mostly just wanted it for the health. Where's our armor perks at? We're almost in the 40 armor perks, which is good. So we definitely gonna get Face of Death and Defiance. Probably get Defiance first before we get Face of Death. Slow down. Alright, I had to go with physical weapon there. Already got a Sword of Cold. You were very helpful, Lydia. Just absolutely magnificent. You did a great job. I'm super proud of you. Where'd all the bodies go? I'd be like, yo. some new help soon. Much soon.
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Here, take. Where's. Get rid of the shield. And I'm keeping everything else.
You lead, I'll follow.
I hear great chanting. And new word. Not one that we're gonna use. And with that, Trout Hearth Barrel complete. Let's get out of here. Alright, that complete. Let's get out of here, back to the surface. Time to visit Whiterun, do some upgrading. Time to do better. Alright, so we're at a pretty decent clip. Where's our smithing skill at? Our smithing skill should be about 22. We want that to get to 30 so we can get merit smithing. First things first, we're gonna get a few new spells. Sell off some junk we don't need. Alright, we're back out here. Should be able to fast travel now. Perfect. Travel to Whiterun.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort.
Excuse me.
Might
Oh, cool.
consider joining up myself.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Yo,
Ha! Ezron's going to like you.
vampires.
Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Well, you guys got some pretty slick armor, I'm not gonna lie. Not quite my style,
Fine
but
smile on you, friend.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
You look awful. Better not get me sick.
relax, old man. Cured. Blessing of Talos. Alright, let's, while everyone's sleeping, let's go see if there's anything we can disenchant for some disenchanting experience. Steel mace of sapping. Okay, cool. And the rest of this is sellable, but I want to keep this because sometimes you need that faster magicka for some things we're about to do. So we're gonna keep the robe. You, wake up.
Come to Dragon's Reach to these spells and incantations for those
What
with the
can we
talent to
sell
guess.
him? You and our soul gems. I'll sell you the staff. I don't want it. And you can have a circular restoration. I don't need that. And now what do you got for me? Cool, but not useful right this second. That might be cool to mess with. I need Soul Trap. Make sure I don't already know it though. Alright, no more Obsession, okay.
Oh, if you've got the
Probably
aptitude,
actually start using
you
that
should join
more.
the Mages College in Winterhold. It seems that... So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Alright, so... Really should filter this out by Scott. Let's grab... So that's something for later. Alright, let's grab... Alright, let's grab for right now, just grab Flame Atronach. I really am going to want to grab some of these random cool spells later on. But for now, we're kind of still playing it a wee bit safe until we get some better armor and some high stuff. So let's grab that. Let's grab Soul Trap because those are the two spells we're definitely going to need. And grab Soul Trap now because I can make that extra gold up back to 5,000.
Mine is the best weapon you have.
Alright, boom. How much magicka these are going to take up. And so, Flame Atronach, let's see how much magic that's going to take. Not too hefty. Soul Trap. Also not too hefty.
I fear the night, because werewolves and vampires don't.
So not too hefty a price in terms of the magicka. Soul Trap's going to be key for us for the enchanting portion of this. For now, save that perk at least for a little bit until we know we're going to get Merrick Smithing. Which, I'm going to cheat this here. Amount of wait. It's that long. 7-hour wait. Just to get the shops back open. ISO boom, let's go.
The unassailable. To you we give
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
I ain't done.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Yeah, you can have that. Try the flawless garnet. I used the sapphire claw. I don't need it anymore. Anything else? Jewelry wise. Damn, what do I have to touch? Got that. Those. These. I can enchant those. You can have that. You can have this.
Do come back.
No, probably not. Alright, what do we got in terms of smithing materials? Some corner, some ingot. Ooh, got 5 iron ore. It's not
Well
bad.
met, traveler.
Out of the way. Alright.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith. The finest weapons and armor.
Let's see what you got. Ore. She got the dwarven ingots. I'll take 2 ore, please.
Don't forget to check.
And now here's where the magic happens.
Inside.
And this is why we wanted to keep. Here's where things get a little boring. So I kept the cultist ropes. Because
have you met my father? He's a steward at the Dragon's Reach.
Wait for your magic to reach in. So we're trying to get some gold ore. So we can. The usual trick is to smith iron daggers, but I don't feel like getting a lot of leather and iron for that. It's a little bit quicker to smith jewelry. So we're just gonna kind of do this here for a little bit. How much time do I have left for recording? This is kind of boring. Probably not entertaining television, quote unquote television. So I might do this small little bit here off screen, and since my video time is about up, so I'll do this little bit here off screen just to get the gold ore. So that's boring. I won't do the actual hard smithing and mining. I might save that for next time. So it's just boring to watch because I'm just literally casting the same spell over and over again. So, for now, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna call it an episode here. Next time, like I said, I might just, it's probably gonna be a slower episode. We're gonna do a little bit of more prepping. So we're gonna, sorry that clipping annoys me. I'm gonna just hide that. There we go. Just don't want to see it. We're be a little bit slower episode. Going to be doing a little bit of crafting, material crafting, maybe a little bit of enchanting, and then from there, depending on what we get done, I may go ahead and work my way towards getting the dwarven stuff, or I may go ahead and start making my way to Morthal to go ahead and start working on the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. So we'll just kind of see where it goes, but for now, that's it. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Hit the bell icon for notifications when a new video goes up. This is Fang Shadow, Skyrim mod. So thank you, and I will see you next time.